to overclock your GPU without fiddling with your BIOS. I'm not going to mess with CPU or any of that, but we're going to be looking at my good friend MSI Afterburner. Now, this is a free program you can download. I will put the download in the links down below in the comments. So you download this guy. Now, there's a bunch of different skins, so if yours looks different than mine, don't panic. Now, you've got two numbers here. You've got core clock megahertz, and you've got memory clock megahertz. And I've got a couple settings here. I've got, let's see, I'm up to 75 on this one and 732 there. And I seem to run okay, even if I'm doing something that's really intensive for games, at plus 85, plus 805. And my temperature doesn't get too hot. It's running a little warm today just because I'm in Thailand and it's super hot. I'm thinking, wow, it should be down at like 40, but it's sitting there at like 58, which is a little bit toasty. The fan is taking a break today. One of the things I do like about MSI Afterburner is it's just really, it's good to always check your temps. You can have that on there. So why don't we go ahead and just run the benchmark Far Cry Primal here. We'll do it with it off. So we'll roll these back to nothing. So no boost here. We'll fire up Far Cry here. Now, this has built-in fraps, so I'm not going to use fraps on this. The reason I use MSI Afterburner is mostly just because it's really easy, and you're not likely to screw up your computer too bad. You're not getting into BIOS or messing any of that stuff up. Alright, let's load. Let's get going. Alright. Kind of looks like my resolution just got tweaked. This looks bigger than normal. Maybe because the in-game resolution is not the same as my desktop resolution. Anyway, let's go ahead and where is... Oh, there's benchmark. Alright, let's run benchmark. This is with MSI Afterburner off. So we'll see how we do on this one. Now, I'm running on a laptop, so you can give me a hard time. I know my graphics aren't amazing, but I work overseas. So if I want a game, I either need to make one of those little mini towers, which is on my list of things to do, or do a laptop. So I've got an old Asus G75 brick. She's a beast. She's getting to be about 5 years old, though, so I would love to blow some money on a new gaming laptop or just build my own if I ever lived in a country for more than a year or two. Alright, 42, woohoo! Now we'll get an average on this. Yeah, I turned the graphics on this down to potato just so it would run better. Alright, I'm getting 38. Now, a lot of my students, though, you guys don't have the world's fanciest gaming computers either, so this will be helpful for you guys. So let's see if we can beat 38 by overclocking here. We're going to run the same benchmark. Hopefully we get a few more frames. I wish I could remember that program I used to do for testing, just to make sure that you get your overclock just right. Because if you see things crashing or things getting kind of pixelated and messed up, you know you've maybe tweaked your GPU just a little too hard. Oh, come on, 49. We almost got to 50 there. So this isn't buying us a lot of frames here, maybe just a couple. But when you're on the lower end of the PC market, those couple of frames can make a difference. And the other thing I do is I just turn everything off that I'm not using. Now, Windows 10 is supposed to be coming out with a new gaming mode that does that. So I'm looking forward to test that out and try that out. When that does come out, I will get a video out on that and get it out to you guys. So, hey, that's not bad. We actually gained 10 frames. So we went from 38 frames per second average to 48, which is really significant since, you know, I'm in teacher mode here. Let's do some math. 48 minus 38 gives us 10. 10 divided by 38, so I should know that, right? So that's 26%, guys. I'm not saying you're always going to get 26% more, but if you're using an NVIDIA graphics card, you're going to get some serious gaming boost using MSI Afterburner. So I will put the download link, it's free, in the comments. And if you do have any questions just shoot them in the comments there, and I'm happy to help you out or shoot you on to someone who knows better than I do. All right, that's it. Mr. G does how to overclock your GPU.